Alright, so today I'm going to try something a little bit different. I've actually wanted to make a video like this for a while, but I haven't really gotten the chance to, or thought it was a kind of the right idea or theme for my channel. But screw it, we're gonna do it anyways. Basically what I want to do is I want to talk to you guys about how faith is so important when you're going through your endeavors and being, I guess, closer to just yourself, others, and just God in general. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give 3 quotes throughout this video from famous pastors like Joel Osteen, T.D. Jakes, Joseph Prince, Stephen Frick, all those guys, and I want to express an inspiration and positivity to you guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give 3 quotes throughout this video from famous pastors like Joel Osteen, T.D. Jakes, Joseph Prince, Stephen Frick, all those guys, and I want to express an inspiration and positivity to you guys, because I feel like it's just a way that you can get closer to your endeavors and your goals and just feel more peace, man, because our society today is we lack peace. We lack a lot of peace. We're always on the run. I'm also a victim of that as well. So I kind of want to just give a quotes here from Joel Osteen, T.D. Jakes, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, if you're ready for this video, I think it's gonna be a great video. But if any of y'all enjoy this video at any time or any place or anywhere throughout this video, I want you to leave a like and comment down below, just so I know to make more of these and to express more positive vibes and energy and just get close to just peace with God, man, because in the long run it really just translates to you with what you're doing and your goals are. So without further ado, let's go. So the first quote is by Joel Osteen. It is, "Choosing to have a positive and grateful attitude will determine how you live your life."
And sometimes we're discouraged over what we brought on ourselves. It's not the enemy, it's our attitude.
Now, my thoughts is I've always tried to be more positive with everyone I encounter and everyone around me. So how this helps me in general is that I get closer to God in general and just his endeavors and what he wants to do. But if you're negative all the time, then you'll attract. It's called the law of attraction, right? So if you're negative all the time and you're just downright just awful to people, then that energy will come back to you. But if you're positive, if you're happy, if you're just hopeful and looking for opportunities, then that will come back to you. You speak what you seek. You speak what you seek. You want to be like a doctor, right? You seek the opportunities to be a doctor and to get your residency, get your medical school done. If you seek to do absolutely nothing for your life, then you will be, I guess, empty inside, and you'll attract that. So positivity, if you want to attract that, yes, you will attract positivity if you attract positivity. But this is huge when it comes to this type of, I guess, quotes or events or anything you do in life. Okay, so before we get started with this warm-up, I had a thought that came into my mind just now, and I felt it's really important to just let you guys know this, because I honestly struggle with this too. But whenever you're feeling anxious, stressed, which I'm sure you feel a lot of, I'm sure most people actually do, but when you have these anxious thoughts or anxious worries, man, you gotta realize that we're meant to do things by ourselves, and we're supposed to have help, man. This is where kind of God comes in. And he kind of helps us walk that path, I guess, cherishable path, or the path you belong to. So think about this. Are you ready? Whenever you worry about something, right, you think that it's on your power. You gotta change it. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Oh crap, we're not gonna do. But if you just trust God in this process, bro, it's really important to actually know the journey for you is unique. And you need to trust that process, because when you trust this process, bro, it's just all peace and serenity comes over you. And I've had this experience too, bro. Just the way and set time where I just put everything down and say, you know what, bro, I just can't do this on my own, bro. I can't do it on my own. I really can't. I gotta trust God in this, man. Because in the end, you're just gonna be stuck with these anxious thoughts and worries, bro. So you just gotta trust him, man. In the end, you just gotta trust him, because in the end, bro, I'm telling you that this is a huge way to give peace and know that it's all figured out even before you start worrying about it. But That's kind of my thought I had there. But now we're gonna head to this warm up slash rope. Without further ado, let's do it. Let's go.
Don't ever let it sink you. Me, I don't like to tell people what to do, but I'm speaking from experience. If I can help another person out going through this hell, then I hope they're hearing this. Like when you're going through the hardest times, what you read the book, you can hit the bar, call hard, get it shook. You a son of the most sign, not a crook. While you on the block, bad boy with a hard look. I've had a hard time since I was a baby, struck down to the ground, my life crazy. Tragedies hitting my family, Copas no longer coping like they. I've gotta do the hardest thing that a man gotta do, bow down, give it up, that's
Hey guys, so I wanted to take a second to give you the second quote from T. Jakes. It stands as, if you cannot find your purpose, find your passion.
I'm a God who thinks collectively. He thinks generationally. He thinks in terms of kingdom. He has a divine purpose and an overall strategy.
And I honestly can't tell you how true this actually is. See, you ready? Here's my definition for purpose, all right? Purpose is when your passions and your skills combine into making a greater impact on this planet. Let's say J.K. Rowling, all right? J.K. Rowling is almost a billionaire, but she lost her billionaire status due to charitable giving. So her books impacted so many, like the Harry Potter books did, but she also gave so much to charity that she lost her billionaire status, bro. She was the first billionaire to lose her status on Forbes.com or Forbes magazine. So what I'm trying to convey here is that this is like a great quote if you're trying to so do some digging, do some finding, find your passion, find your purpose. So if you're struggling to find your purpose in life and you're down and getting discouraged and your faith is down, do some digging, man. Just what do you truly like? If you truly like something, then do that. Don't go to college to be an accountant. Don't go to college to be a freaking engineer if you don't want to be one. Only if you don't want to be. But if you do, then hey man, go for it. But that's freaking sweet. That's amazing. But I'm trying to say is that you just find your passion, dude. Do some digging, do some digging around. I guarantee you, your purpose will be in there somewhere. I guarantee you. I promise you. I'm gonna be honest too. I don't even think I found my purpose yet, bro. No one, I think, has found their purpose at age 18, 45, or even 60, bro. So just be patient, man. I don't even think I found it yet, bro. I really don't. Seriously. I'm being honest, you guys. I really don't think so. I'm still looking. I'm still trying out stuff. Still digging, which is why you should still dig too and keep going. Don't ever give up.
Sometimes you will look at us sideways. I love my Lord. He picked us up off the hedges and highways. All his people feel this. They know that he's the realist. Even demons shaking, they sure that shout Jesus is Lord. He's legit. See, I don't want to follow anybody else. When the waves come, he can just raise his hand, calm the storm, bring the peace. Point blank, period. He's the man. When I was at my lowest and I had nowhere to go.
This water is so clear. For real, I can see the bottom. Well, it's honestly kind of clear. This probably half of the day. In the morning and then the evening. I can see the bottom pretty clear right now, and right here it's about 15 feet, and I can see the bottom, well, barely, but I can. But third quote is a special one. It's by Joyce Meyer. All right, she's a pastor. She owns a mega church. Her quote is, "Put your expectations on God, not people."
Life is always changing, and when life is changing, you have the first thing you should do when something's changing in your life, whether you like it or not, is change your mind about the change.
And bro, this is kind of what worries a lot of people, is that they expect too much. They expect them to do great things for them, and the things that they tell them. If you have absolutely zero expectations of people, then I guarantee you'll feel this is just this inner peace, this calmness, that it's all gonna be okay. Because in the long run, we all know that people don't come through with what they say. I'm also a culprit of this too. I'll tell someone something, I won't do it. What I'm trying to say here is that don't put all eggs in one basket. Don't put your expectations in people, because in the end, it'll just backfire in your face, and you'll just be the one worrying without them even worrying about you in the first place. And you probably don't even care as much to even worry about these people, but they promise you so many things that they just, promise you too much stuff, and you get your hopes up, man. I mean, you kind of just don't realize what people actually do, in the sense. Yes, they can deliver, but in probably I'd say 5 or 6 cases out of 10 times, they may not deliver as much as expected unless it's like a deal, a business deal, or some sort of like important thing benefiting them. So in the long run, make sure that you are not putting too much expectations in people, or else it'll backfire in your face. Just simple as that. Now guys, I don't know if you're gonna actually enjoy this video or not. It's kind of just a risk. I feel like I had to make this video just for some weird reason. I feel like someone needs it, but I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it or not. You know, if you did enjoy it, I would definitely appreciate your feedback in the comments, like button, all good stuff. I really would, cause like this is a pretty different video for me than what I usually do. But if you did enjoy this video, I will definitely make more of these, just like inspiration, positivity, you know, the God concept, trusting in Him, trusting in your process. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If I brought you any value whatsoever with the faith, the journey, the quotes, all that great, amazing stuff, make sure to like and subscribe, especially that. But make sure to have the jaws of life swallow you alive. Nathan,
when I was at my lowest and I had nowhere to go, another sea share 100 damn waves down low. I reached to the Father when I didn't know Him. I just heard of His name and He grabbed my hand. I was running for a while, but He met me right there. All of those years saying life is not fair. I never would have made it on my